had her chasing after Ogilvy when he clearly was not interested. So we're gonna snack during this Spicy and Loud. Actually, you have these Kroger roasted seaweed. Oh my, snacks. As you can see, it's all this, but I'm not gonna sit here and eat all that. Probably only gonna eat like maybe 4. I'm trying to eat a little healthier because your girl wanna have that summer body, okay? Like, I wanna be able to wear a bathing suit and not look funny. But let's get into this. I hope you are being safe. I know there's snow in some places. Where I live, it's just been a lot of wind. Trying to knock down stuff. And we're not gonna have that, okay? So I was noticing on TV the Asian American hate, okay? Some people are just truly racist to every race, okay? So this Asian guy, he was just walking outside of his house, and then somebody came up and drop kicked him. It's like, and he was an older gentleman. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Do you have any heart? Just do you. And then there was another incident. This other Asian man was walking down the street, and somebody drop kicked him. The first guy, they made some damage to his brain, so that guy probably gonna get in trouble. People just don't realize what they be doing. They really don't, and it's really sad because so many people have so much hatred in their heart to be racist to Asians, black people, all the sugar of the rainbow of, you know, the thing. Like, that is so disgusting to me. My thoughts on it, I hope both of those people who did that go to jail, because I'm sorry, I don't stand with people assaulting the elderly. That's not funny. So the next one, this has been kind of a controversy. Chris Harrison, what the hell did he think he was doing? He just did wrong. He was on Extra and Rachel Lindsay, you know, the first Black Bachelorette. On the Bachelorette was on there, you know, she was correspondent, and she was talking to him, and she was explaining to him, oh, don't you think that, you know, that Rachel should apologize? And he said the most dumbest thing ever. He said that was in 2018. It don't matter. So it don't matter that she was sitting there on a plantation in a dress and that she was making fun of Latinos. Like, we ain't gonna do that. So this girl, like, yes, Chris Harrison was a good host until he said that part. Like, after that, I lost respect for you, to be honest, because I'm like, wow, you try to, you know, the Bachelor and the Bachelorette try to be inclusive to black people, but let's just face it, y'all just put us on there so we can shut up. Like, even Matt's season, I'll get to that later. I don't know. But yeah, all you had to say was, I don't agree with what she did. And you try to make it seem all hunky-dory, like, yeah, what she did was cool. It's cool to be racist. No, it's not. So Matt's season, I do have some things to say. How do people eat and talk? That's hard. But his season, I couldn't stand Victoria. She's gone. I would like Rachel to leave next. Yes. Not only did I not like you before you said this, but I just didn't like you, period. So I'm ready for you to go. And when I look at Matt when he talks to the girls, maybe it's just me, but he don't seem interested. He smiles at some, but he just don't seem interested. He let Piper go home yesterday, and that was terrible. to be honest with y'all, dang, that went down that fast. I was rooting for Michelle, you know? She's still there. Bree's still there. The other Serena's there, and Rachel. I would like it to be Bree, Michelle, and her name's Serena. Yeah, her and Rachel can go home. All right, the Parkers. So, I remember my mom would always tell me, like, we should be like the Parkers because, you know, Nikki and Kim was both going to school together. And that kind of did happen, but that's besides the point. I wanted to talk about the characters when I thought about them. I'm actually going to try to post a worst to best of the Parkers on Sunday. So y'all can look forward to that. But let's just get started. Where's the case? Okay, so as y'all know, I got this for my birthday, and I've actually watched the show quite a few times. It's like, I don't know, I just can't stop watching it. Like, I watch other stuff, but I don't know, this show is very addicting to watch over and over again. I watched it like 5 times. So let's just get started. Why not? Let's start with Nikki. So Nikki Parker, okay, so she had Kim when she was like in her teen years, and now she's like 36 years old, wanting to go back to college, and she went with Kim. Yeah. Like, I loved her character development. There was just one thing I didn't like. I didn't like how they always had her chasing after Ogilvy when he clearly was not interested. Like, that was very annoying, and it made it seem like she couldn't find another man. Like, something about him is so good looking that you can't find somebody else. Like, that was the only thing. She needed to move on, and then she went into a lot of different career ventures. First, she was in, what was it? It was like an Avon kind of thing. It was kind of like Avon, okay? And turns out it was fraudulent, and she quit that. And then she decided to make some cookies. Somewhere along the way, she wasn't making money with that, and I think it ended up with her doing catering. Also, if you're not seen the show, spoiler, she ended up marrying Ogilvy. I thought that was nice, but stupid at the same time, because she finally found a good guy that was interested in her, that wouldn't say, go away, get off of me, stop touching me, and she went to him instead of going with the other guy. I would like to see how it went with the other guy, because that just seems like kind of out of left field. Like, yeah, they had sex, but it just seemed kind of left field. Kim, okay, so I think on Moesha, she wasn't that dumb. I think. I would have to go back and watch it. But on the Parkers, she's very dumb. Because Kim knew a little something on Moesha. If y'all didn't know, the Parkers came from, it's a spinoff of Moesha. It basically is Kim's world. But she went through a lot of things. She ended up getting married. Then I think somewhere along the way she got divorced. And then she was taking care of her ex-boyfriend, or her boyfriend, who died, baby. And, you know, she's in this group, Freestyle Unity, which, let's get to that in a minute. And what else? She didn't graduate from college. Maybe if she would stop looking at all the boys, she could have got some, you know, got some smarts and get homework done. So she probably had to start over. And during the show, the actress was pregnant in real life. So there's a little blockage, like maybe 5 or 7 episodes, like the beginning, the end, like the end of season 4, and the beginning, like maybe 7 episodes of season 5. Kim is nowhere to be found. But yeah, I like Kim. It's just, they didn't have to make her so dumb. It's like, dang, black people are not dumb. Like, come on now. Okay, next is Stevie. Stevie had nice body, and she didn't really have a luck with a lot of guys, you know. And she finally met this good guy named Marcus, and then T wanted to ruin it and get with her. And then, you know, they go on this road trip and go with I forgot his name, the one that was on the Parkers. Oh, I mean, not the Parkers, Moesha. Hakeem comes, because that was also her ex-boyfriend. And they go on this little road trip. And towards the end, Stevie says to, like, I can't do this. You smothering me. You know, so they went back to being friends. But, yeah, I liked her. She was a good singer. She had drive, which Kim did not. And she ended up graduating, I think. Okay, T. T was a little fond of something. And he was always trying to catch the honeys. Some he would get, some he wouldn't. And I couldn't really understand what was the point of his storyline, but I think he graduated too. And lastly, well, not lastly, Adele. Okay, so unfortunately, she is no longer with us. I think she died of ovarian cancer in 2012. I could be wrong, but watching her, you know, she had a very good character development because on Moesha, she, you know, she had the den. It was basically like a kids hangout, and she wanted to do something different. Now have a grown folk hangout, you know, where you could be grown and sexy, and like she's dated guys, and I think towards the end of the show she got married. Loved her. Lastly, and this is the character I had the most trouble with, Professor Ogilvy. The way he treated Nikki was so disrespectful. No disrespect to the actor though, just the character. Like she would say, "Oh, you want to get in bed or something?" And she would say, "Go away," knowing that this woman is crazy about you. I don't know why, but she was crazy about you. And he went through some stuff himself. He lost his job at the college, and shortly after that, you know, him and Nikki had sex and she was happy about it. He said it was a nightmare. And then he went to go work at this store, and you know, I helped him get his job back, but she still just didn't act right. He just he just couldn't get it together. Like, what was wrong with her? There was nothing wrong with her. He's the one I like the least. So if you want to hear which season I thought was the best, which one I thought was the worst, that'll be my worst to best playlist. If you would like to check it out. So next, I think I will go with channel updates. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I mean, I wasn't planning on putting a video up today, but I wanted to talk about Chris Harrison, and by the time I would have got a chance to talk about him, everybody would have probably forgot about that topic, so that's why I wanted to do one. But I am basically going to take a break from YouTube. My views have declined, and I have been on a hustle since November. A hustle. I've never taken a whole week off. I would take a few days off, but not a whole week. And I don't know how long this will last. Maybe 2 weeks. You know, I'm trying to pre-film videos, so I won't have to at least record, you know. But it probably won't be as many TV show reviews. I'll probably, like, you know, do Disenchantment and Boss Baby, because I would like to get back into watching it and get onto season 4, because your girl is behind. Like, I can't believe they're always about to have 5 seasons, because it don't seem like that show going off anytime soon. And what else? Back to working on my books, because I be working on these Feisty and Louds. Don't go nowhere. Be working on the vlogs. By the way, y'all might get a vlog tomorrow, but yeah, it's just be work, and I don't see a lot of results coming from it, you know. And sometimes I feel like the stuff I put out don't get a lot of results because just people just don't like it, or they just can't stand listening to my voice. I don't know, but it's just, it is the way it is. And you know, it's time. Catfish is not on right now, which is a major view bringer for me. And when Catfish goes off, my views for everything goes down. But okay, so I'm bringing some topics in that I used to talk about on my IGTV. If you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me. But copyright, okay. I see people could use long versions of songs. They maybe get copyrighted, maybe not. Maybe you paid for YouTube to not copyright you. Maybe that's what you do. But some videos, like I use VLLO. In the last vlog I did, one of the songs in there got copyrighted. And it's like one of my favorite songs to use. So I'm like, can I use it on IGTV instead? Because I don't understand why I keep getting copyrighted. It's just not cool. You know, like IGTV, I don't think you really get copyrighted a lot. TikTok, they don't copyright at all. Because I have posted a Scooby-Doo clip on there. I have posted a Greek, Good Times, nothing. But I do not take credit from none of those shows because that ain't mine. But, yeah. Maybe review Basketball Wives. I don't know. It do come on today. But I just think it's time for me to take a break. Not a long break. Just a little one. 2-3 weeks tops. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me your thoughts about the Chris Harrison situation. He fucked it up.